We're black. He's step black. Alright. So. Everyone will, well, I guess let's go around and talk so I guess, Steve, you're up. What do you got?
Alright, so we know where he's at. He's on the wall. Shot fire. Like, grappled enough that,
Just the only thing that's free out of the wall right now is his head.
I thought you said it was just like my arm and you got caught.
No, I was describing how it grabbed your arm, but it's got your body. But the last thing was going to grab with your mouth. Josh was like, roll me one more dex save, and I described it, and I was like, your head, like, moving off the way.
Okay.
I mean, it's unorthodox. You can't really die. I'm glad your brain's going to where mine went. I can hand you the rope and you can put it around his neck. Pull him off, I think.
Jay? Pull him off? He's gonna yank him, you're gonna pull him off.
I have.
Have you done enough cratering for one day?
Yeah.
But I gotta help my friend out.
By pulling him off? That's how we help friends, Rocky. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. I don't need friends like that.
I don't want to be sure. Look, it's okay because that was his idea. It's my idea. Since I'm.
So you get tied up right over there?
Well, no, and because we stand like experts. Like,
I mean, you see the fireflies on it too, so.
Right, but I know. Yeah. Oh, you said there's enough fireflies. Like we have a rough sketch of flies around
That was
space. Yeah, so.
Alright, so I can hand
Wolf's the rope.
Alright.
Tie around.
Okay, so you're up science. What are you doing?
Well, shooting the wall gets to be a bad idea. This guy, like, blasted from behind. I guess I'm gonna. You still can't really see it too well. I'm gonna try to.
Or we can see his face.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to use a third level spell.
Oh shit.
A little thing called Dispel Magic.
I thought you were going to say fireball.
Like he said, when you got the card for max damage, I thought he cast a fireball on it.
You got fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Just testing the waters first. Then we can burn it all down to the ground.
It's like it hurt me.
So I'm gonna try to use Dispel Magic on that part of the wall. That's easy. So, any one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any ongoing spell at level 34 lower on target just begins. Each ongoing spell or higher, make an ability check using the spellcast ability. Successful check.
Alright, so let me see, like, what's the DC for if it's over level 3?
That'd be. For me, I just have to beat DC. My check is.
Which is called DC?
It's 16.
16. Alright, you're gonna need a 22.
So it's 16 plus. So I do it at my. So I'll get some money by the way too.
Oh, good.
You do have advantage on the next spell you cast.
Oh yeah,
It's at.
Oh, that's happening.
That's how it's at.
tried.
I
appreciate it.
I want to see that.
Something good fireball, maybe?
I mean, that's the next.
So that's the next step.
Everyone back up. Except you, Russ.
Except for you guys who are trapped in the wall.
Good luck, everybody else.
Go back up any further. You remember this wall, don't you?
Pretty sure I know where we are.
That was it.
No, yeah, see, I'm still going through. On my
I'm
own.
always in person.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna do a history check.
So wait, what's the level of the spell I'm trying to undo?
Can't do that. Yes.
Yeah, it's the level 3, which is maybe. I mean, it was a level 4 spell after being
But it's
not a
not.
5 spell.
So what if it's a level 9?
Oh, then that's the event.
Alright.
Which I did not do.
Okay.
Alright, I got it.
Okay.
Spell magic. Yep, that was the peaceful one.
That was the peaceful one. Okay. So Volks, you have the rope in your hand, provided by Steve Holloway. So what would you like?
This is clearly unnecessary. I can use something for it.
I don't think you'd be able to.
I got this.
It's just how do you cast your spell from Misty Step?
It's a verbal. Literally just verbal. Components, V, verbal. No hands, no.
Alright, now it's getting satisfying.
I was gonna say, so then is that what you do before?
Yeah, before you all start blowing me up.
See you all.
They didn't get you into this.
Yeah, if anything, I'm illuminated.
You're the one that snuck off on your own and didn't say shit. They saw me put my ring on. They know that I have it. You pulled a cat.
And Kevin hit the must pretty well. I thought I'd be good.
So did you. That's how you ended up in the wall.
I didn't think I'd get caught by a wall.
Just be happy for my hearing. Be happy for my hearing, bro. Okay. And their lovely lights.
So yeah, I got this.
Alright, so you're on the wall.
And as bonus action, or no, that was my bonus action.
Okay.
Alright. You don't take any real damage, but you just feel a blade in your kidney and Kevin just goes. But now big portions. You just see Kevin just like walk down the back corridor from where you guys were
Good
going.
fireflies on me.
Oh,
I'm still
yeah.
holding concentration on my firefly.
Fair enough.
We
You
just
see him go, smack the fireflies off as he kind of like did back up there as he keeps trying to hide. He just goes, "What are you again?" He runs down the wall, going down the hallway and turns the corner.
How much damage?
It takes you five.
Just one. He's the one to fucking rush make it good.
You want to be like,
I'm just rushing. I'm good, I promise. He doesn't know Russell got free from that wall just yet, so he's just like, I see what's going on. I'm not getting
well,
stuck.
no, then again, Russell would still have stuff on him. Like if he freed himself from the wall.
Well, so you guys see him standing there now in the corridor. The walls still look normal to you guys from your perspective. So what do you guys do now?
He was doing something with his bonus action, Misty Step or something.
Yeah, I misstep in the bonus action. I'm going to use my regular action now to fireballs.
Okay, roll damage.
Or roll damage?
I mean, roll it in, roll damage.
Well, I rolled it at 20.
Alright.
Roll, I guess.
Is it in the wall?
Yeah, he is. Long stack.
Was it too late to ready in action?
Alright. Yeah, who do you want to have pick for you?
Steve!
Best friends.
Best friend.
Why is that one?
Alright.
That is magic.
Magic. Is a lot of one.
Yes.
Double damage.
Double damage.
Oh, cool. So 8 fire damage on the wall.
Alright. And you guys take another 15 psychic damage.
Do I notice that, by the way? It's not affecting me.
I don't know. It depends on how they emote their migraine.
Yeah.
Then yeah. I would have even though this was less damage to the monsters.
It's just what I have to roll.
Both times it would just like
Yeah. It literally just came down to my rolling being the same.
How close are you, P Muscle?
How's it?
I would like to see.
I think your question looks, I don't know, like 5-10 feet away from you.
Good to know. Good to know. Was that music still playing?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of this song, guys. I think it's time to leave.
I thought you loved this song.
Great. What's the point?
It's bumming me out.
And
Also, stop spinning the walls. Every time you do, it hurts. Bad.
Oh. No, I didn't know that. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't be attacking you.
Alright, so we're just, I guess,
Let's go back towards the shit. So we
Alright. As you guys make your way back towards the ship, you guys realize you keep walking in circles after a while. Someone roll me a d4.
Okay. 4.
You guys spent 4 hours before you realize you're walking in circles.
Hold on. Wait, hang on before you use that. I have the feature Wanderer, so I have an excellent memory for master geography, and I can always recall the general layout of terrains. So I would be able to know if we've been going in circles.
Great.
Yup.
Alright, so you guys realize you're going in circles. After your first time through. Alright.
Yeah, this
I'm seeing through whatever's going on.
Alright.
I don't know why you're seeing up what you're putting down.
You see Russell sees.
We're just going in circles, guys. Yeah, I gotta say, I kind of agree with my friend Russell here, dude. And I gotta say that something's not, what it appears to be, so. It seems to be a bit of an illusion, so I think, between me and Russell, we're gonna have to lead the party back to the ship.
so I'm just gonna follow you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
You and Russell roll me a survival check. DC's gonna be 22.
No, probably not gonna.
8.
You would be putting in a disadvantage for Russell.
No, but just because my survivalist stuff died, that's the only reason I would be trying to aid with it.
14.
14. 15.
Yeah, we have.
Point me in the way.
We don't find that.
As you, Steve, are able to find your way back to the beginning, you go back through the airlock, and your ship seems to be empty. Powered down, there's nothing inside the ship.
Underbuddy or nothing?
Nothing. Almost as if it was hollowed out. Parts missing, like someone ripped out your headset, your stereo, your stereo column.
Well, I mean, I just figured this was a good kind of recall place. Nothing else, I mean.
The kind of airbags haven't snapped out of the arrowhead.
But at least, like, everybody knows that this place is, like, that's
This
us.
is real.
Like, we can, if we get lost and come back here, that's what my mom said.
Yeah, I thought she was knock you out. So that's what my mom
So that's a different mom.
I thought Mama also
got two
said
left.
foosball was the devil.
She did.
I thought Mama also said like flash attack.
But the first thing she said, we get lost and come back.
any of us can do.
So we're gonna wait.
Look at the wind. Maybe the wind is the ship. To see if there's any other ships docked.
I'm gonna investigate the ship and see if is there anything. So everything's just been they stole power, all that, and we can tell this is real. This isn't just a.
Well, they can. You're just. To you, everything looks fine. They're just relaying the information. You're believing that you can't trust what you say.
The ship is empty. There's nothing here.
Climb my empty bunk.
I think you're laying on the bunk, you're really just laying on the floor.
It's fine.
No, he looks comfortable.
I'm gonna ask Steve.
So what's it look like here? Is there power? What are we dealing with?
We gotta know when they do major overhauls, you gotta strip everything down to bare metal before you build it back up. We're kinda right now with
Science, you still have the manual that I gave you?
Sam's gonna reach into the bag and hands it in transport. It's pretty beat up, but it's still.
I guess maybe I roll a history check or something. Is there a I guess hidden backup power supply or something that
Like auxiliary power source?
yes that they I guess missed or wouldn't have known about?
I'll save from Steve's perspective. Because you know about shit, right?
Well, see that what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it out to Steve so he can see what I don't.
Right, so
And
that's what I was trying to get to. So I was going to say, because you would know, in the event that the main power source without the auxiliary power would automatically kick in, because there is no power, you would know that the auxiliary powers and the damage are also missing.
Alright, so is there any power to the ship at all?
I mean, it's kinda dark, kinda like the rest of the Radisson station.
Yes, it was. It is.
Yeah, you need dark vision to see in here.
Yeah. By the way, can you see in there, Steve? Do you have better?
I got blind sight. I don't remember how far it goes.
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Don't, but I told you large.
Well, I mean, you three with me, you see the ship.
Or would the Firefly still be on?
No, the concentration will last for an hour, and it only took us how long we evacuated?
Well, I said 4 hours, but Mr. Sparky was like,
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what was coming in 4 turns. I was about to find out. I know geography.
Just meant that you guys walked.
We saved some time.
Yeah.
That's what we did. I said it took you an hour and 1 minute to get back to the ship.
Alright, so my fire anticipated. So we wanted down here.
it ain't taking that long to get in the first place. I'm sure I get to come in now and get that.
So Kevin successfully stabs Russell.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
I'm not gonna count that. Alright, just know, Kevin's always looking. What you guys do? Well, for the people who see in regular life, you guys see Kevin standing there. Or I guess it would be you, Bolts, or these two to a short rest. Yeah. So you guys are on the ship, what are you doing now? They're short resting. Are you guys gonna short rest too?
Well, we haven't seen or heard.
Well, you have seen Sylvia. cities in London.
She was actually.
Pretty familiar.
We saw her there.
We saw. You might want to send your dragon friend back to double check.
Yeah.
I didn't know that something like that as well.
I was gonna say, before I do a short version, can I do an Arcana check to see if I know why, if there's some magic input as to why they can see something different than everybody else?
I wish that was magic.
I can cast it.
Oh, you got it. What is that?
That's literally how I would respond to. Yeah, there's magic everywhere. Their magic items are fucking glaring up. The whole back rack is a magical place, even in its depth. It's glowing up.
Oh, yeah, see, I'm trying to know what they're
I'm
talking
talking to this isn't doing it directly.
Ah.
Yeah, really are too.
16.
Alright. So, with the 16, you get a strong sense that there might be magic of some sort afoot. What type, what class, you're not sure. But you are aware that maybe, at the very least, something normal is not happening. You may not be able to do this magic, or it could be supernatural. Who knows? Something funky is going on.
Down in Funky Town.
Yeah, if we decide to send out berries and pears. That's it. Rest here, just have two of the people or whatever.
I'm just gonna kind of. So everybody knows about it.
Where's the knock?
Outside of the door towards the airlock.
Like outside of the ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it on the ship?
It would be in the airlock, but outside of the arrowhead.
you really can't.
There's a deep.
You can't like say by nature. Hey, it was there.
Yeah.
And they just fucking let's just say they took all the power. We can't even do like. Let's go.
But it's
Yeah, you could. That's how you guys got in the first place.
Is there a porthole on the?
is there a porthole on the airline?
Okay, so we can look through this.
Right, so like we got a I do.
You say so, yeah. How do you roll if you need it?
I see all to the portal. Well, I guess you. Would you begin on the shoulder to look out to do it, or?
I don't see that
I'm gonna
They
ready
can always
to
also shoot us.
As you get to the door, you all look outside the porthole. Russell, you see Charlie Potts knocking on the door. Steve, you see Borax knocking on the door. You see Woodward knocking on the door.
Oh, I didn't look out.
not looking out?
I'm letting Steve, because I'm not gonna. Steve's gonna be the one that I
Are
trust.
you looking out the door too?
Yeah, might as well.
I'm ready in action.
Actually, set up by knocking it.
I flip Charles off.
Charles just looks at you, shakes his head, and keeps knocking.
I don't trust it.
Doing this right now.
Yeah, do it. What about you?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
Okay.
Counter knocking.
Yeah.
Let's say for sure.
My patrons don't need to be
I have.
Alright. Knocking persists and it keeps getting louder. This time it sounds like there's 1,000 hands knocking on the door simultaneously.
That's my fear. It's the glass.
As right as that happens.
Steve, what are you? Oh God.
Yeah.
So with all the noise, science gonna come in. What's going on there?
Good luck.
Well, I'd say probably nothing.
I agree, Steve.
How are the people knocking up there? They have any kind of gear on?
I don't know how anybody's there.
Right, then it's probably the same kind of strange thing we experienced inside the station.
Except Steve says he actually sees something.
Oh, what do you see?
Yeah.
I saw somebody that's already dead.
Oh. Well, then this should probably stay up there.
Yeah. So I think you kind of take this like a white noise machine. So if you guys arrest this, you just have as well.
Science gotta look out there.
As you look out there,
The glass is kind of missed.
yeah, and you see past Twiggy's ass print, you see what looks to be one of the guards at the library that were following you before you dipped out through the portal.
So then Cyan's gonna look through the glass. And he's gonna like look to the side like he's thinking about something. And then I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. See if it works once we get through the door. So that's a roll DC 16 save.
Only if it's undead?
Wisdom. No, it's 80.
Oh, so I gotta beat a 16.
Yeah. But one creature you can see within range and snap to those go. Those are around it.
If they're undead,
I would say that because it's in space, you probably just negate order because you have to get sound. But it's no way that it's magic.
But I beat it.
Okay. You take,
I would you look through the
have 7, round up or round down?
Down.
3.
Alright.
So it's gonna take 3 damage. Now normally Toll the Dead doesn't do that. How will my saves do those?
So, as you hit this thing, who's still looking at me? Yeah, off the 4 of you guys still? Alright. As you hit this thing, you just watch his head just like rotate vertically like this, all the way around until it resets. And you just see this wide, enormous grin. And as you see this wide, enormous grin, you see these yellow eyes, just kind of waves. And as it does, it kind of self-inflates and pops. And as it pops, you just see 99 buff balloons fill up the board.
Yeah, let's start the monkey. Anyway, what do we do next?
Are the balloons filled with helium? Are they floating up, or are they just on the ground?
They're floating up.
What the hell is going on?
I'm gonna throw them outside. That would be like cast fireballs.
So you're gonna open up the airlock?
Not to space.
No, I mean like, aren't we like still docked?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the bridge between the ship we're docked with and our ship.
So it has power from the other ship some fucking way right now. So the door's actually closed to our ship.
Oh yeah.
But it also teaches how you guys got off the ship.
Well, I get rid of them.
They're on the other side of the door.
Oh, they're on there. I thought you said they popped and they filled.
Yeah,
That's
all
what they
this,
saw through the portal.
Yeah, I was gonna say also that's just what science saw anyways.
and those who were looking through the portal.
Oh, everybody saw that?
Well, you didn't. You were-
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
You just stop looking. Oh, that's right. You walked away, so you knew it. So the three of them, Russell, Cyan, and Twiggy, not Zeta, are the ones who see.
Well, it's stopped for nothing. I blew up a man into the ruins. I'm not sure that spell normally does that.
Yeah, bravo. Yeah.
Well, I do believe we can consider this place haunted.
Pretty soundly haunted, yeah.
I agree.
I wish
I
we
should
could
slow down.
Nah, I believe in ghosts.
You just blew one up.
Yeah.
Don't believe that.
Right. Well, there's
That's
just
not really I don't think of actually.
Just say out of everything we've dealt with, that's the one thing that used to
Yeah.
Ghosts?
Yeah.
Can't exist.
You hear a loud bang outside the door.
God damn it, they're back.
But
Tell them we don't want it.
here's what you hear from outside as the door bangs. You hear a frantic Woodward! 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 You hear, as you speak, Woodward, let me in! Let me in! It's gonna fucking kill me! Let me in! Let me in! Anyone look through the porthole as this happens?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
right
off.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
You see it, about a 6'5" frantic looking ent of sorts.
I think at this point, science is gonna start questioning how is sound traveling through. The knocking made sense, but the words don't, because there's no way the sound can travel through the door into the ship and get back into space. Saying that, I'm gonna try to roll 36 off the stage, so it's not just your shit inside the stage.
Yeah, I was gonna,
Well, it's very safe at this point.
But the laws of physics dictate that doesn't make any sense.
This is true.
Zion, do you know how to do this?
You can roll an investigation.
I went through that was a 17.
You're able to deduce, with your current knowledge of physics and everything else, that whatever is doing this is either using spells or this is something out of the realms of the.
I feel like
No messages is on spell.
wonder what's glass. You're in space and you're breathing, dodging somewhere else.
You can clog up the glass.
So
Yeah,
every fall,
Yeah, I was gonna
Twiggy's ass,
I was gonna encourage Twiggy to follow.
You just have Twiggy write the message.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to.
So after a while, the screams from the inn and the knocking subside. You all just want rest at this point, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we do that, we'll use this just in case, since we're all going along rest.
Does it know what's doing shifts?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the top one.
Well, I'm
I got you.
going to visual cast a wand for the space between Martian and Sweet
So
Talk.
basically the door.
Yeah, Sweet Talk's basically
Okay. Alright. Someone roll me. You want to confirm that?
Alright.
What's faster?
That's an 86.
86, alright. 46 hours good.
It's like an hour.
Yep.
What is that?
68.
Okay.
Those roll 68.
Saying, when your alarm goes off, does it only wake you up or does it wake everybody?
It's like a handbell
Okay.
because Cyan is extra. sounded like choir bells, you know.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Oh my god!
Ding dong, ding dong.
Oh, that's because somebody was trying to answer.
Well, you do hear the door open. So you'd be the first to respond. And as it opens and you approach the door, you see Sydney walking.
Can I tell use a perception investigation?
Alright, then tell me how you're gonna investigate.
So she's walking in. I know what we just did. We have been inside of this building, this weird casino.
Yep.
And I want to know, I don't think I can tell if it's her or not, but what I can tell is how she looks. Like, is she kind of haggard? Is she tired? We've been back in Russia for hours, and she's may have been expecting us to be on the station. We hadn't seen her at all. This would be the first time that she's us. So, like, did she look worried? She look annoyed? Did she look...
Roll me an insight check.
Advantage. That's not bad. It's a 16 plus 17.
Alright. You can tell that she looks visibly pissed.
Oh, it's fire suit.
Yeah.
So what are you standing around for?
Well, the wolves tried to kill Russell. And and then we came back to the ship after we were, someone's got really bad things anytime you touch it, they all fire. And then there was an offer from the outside, and I moved in through rooms in space. And there was a tree, and now it's gone. The tree was also a man. Outside. In space. He was trying to get into the air.
Okay, that's a lot of the process.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be side evals all around us. I found a brain. Do you want to see?
How do we know you're real?
I can't shoot.
I was like, I'm about to line up. But for a second, it took me a second, like, did you guys left it in the... Oh, wait a minute. That was similar. I got a brain. What are you talking about? This is fucking shit.
That's not even this, you probably a gift shop. I think we still owe the 20 gold for bringing this. Snow.
So you guys...
I don't think we're good.
Yeah, well,
And again, that was an attack of brain. So.
Still really.
Okay.
And as she does this, her head just kind of spins all the way around like an owl.
I knew she was one.
Seriously?
Yeah, I really had to go.
Okay.
I just recall that. What? No, we're looking.
Who are you again?
Name's Twiggy. Hey, yeah.
Can I do an insight check on her?
Insight?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Can I do one too?
Yeah.
Not bad. Got 6 gold.
She seems like Sydney.
What did do? Well, is science or using their stuff in the ship? Or is kind of this place that guys out?
Well, see, you guys
We
were
did long
drinks.
rest, that's right.
Yeah. Well, only honestly, I mean, it wasn't full long rest. You guys got stuff to like an hour 3. I'll say, I'll say, only because you already were suspicious of things earlier. I'll say you see a slight overlap between where there's parts of the ship that are very dark and some of it that still look like it's working.
Right. He gives me 2 right to the one sense. Logically. Just like the construction manual. There are parts of the ship missing, Captain Zip. Where have they gone? Because they were there when we left to go on to the station.
Yeah, I noticed. By the way, where were you guys in this?
Is it an ability check? It's a skill. It's a skill check. Yeah. Cool.
It says ability versus skill check.
Okay, so ability check and skill check are not the same.
I don't think.
Yeah, okay. So.
Alright. That's it. You know, you never really liked using your notes.
I always have my notes, but I sit. That's neither here nor there.
When we hit the gift shop first, you asked us to grab something to wear. You know, like a hat.
I said grab me something nice.
Yeah, something nice to wear.
No, it was just something cool. I never asked you to grab me to wear.
Oh, what was the rest of the
Just to go to the gift shop and get something cool.
Okay. Are you saying that, above table?
I'm saying that as
Oh yeah.
No. Above table, are you saying that as the DM, like, don't actually know what you're asked?
No, I'm saying that as
Okay, then I want to, because Sydney didn't ask us that.
No, she did not.
Sydney asked us to pick us up some
Yep, some snacks to be specific. And
Does anyone have zone of truth or something?
I do not.
No, but we both, that's 2 people that know for a fact. She said snacks. We know she said snacks. Because I said,
that's why when he asked me, so did not remember, I was like, no, this is me.
That's why when he was playing it out, I was sitting there just like, yes, keep going, you got this.
I think Cyan's gonna kind of share a knowing look with, whoever member of the crew is closest by.
So it's probably been such a boat picked up on that day.
So Bulks, Bulks back in Sydney. And the news back in Bulks, he's kind of looking to you to give him like a signal. We know what's up now. What are we gonna do?
Jesus, because not really great options right now is deal with whatever that is,
There's
or
always one option that I'm particularly
try to get,
What's up, man? Do you guys look like you've seen ghosts?
can't because there's such things as ghosts.
Exactly. By the way,
We definitely saw some.
how are we gonna get out of here?
It's a very good question.
Well, I guess you're still meeting those people that we probably end up
Taking this ship?
Yeah.
You guys wanted to see if we can find them?
It's kind of like
Alright.
Yeah, after you, I can't see it.
Oh!
Seem to have gotten here pretty easily.
Well, I have dark vision, but if you guys want, I can light the way. Would you like me to light the way?
Yeah, if you want to lead it, great.
Alright, as soon as she says, light the way,
Sydney would,
yes, that would be great, and he's also right about that. She, what is it? I always unhinges the jaw, and she opens up her mouth to a wide maw, and as she does, you see 3 glowing orbs sitting in the back of her mouth. I need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Finally failed my wisdom, so got 8.
Alright, dice, it's time. It's time to do something good.
Oh shit.
If these were risk saved,
Alright, pizza. Wait, he's not there. Sorry.
No.
What'd you get? Did you get Russell 3? 8?
8 total.
Shit. What that's all. I got my first lap dance and it's fucking great. And I don't get 15. As she opens her maw, you guys are hit by this light. You all are frozen in place, and you start.
Oh wait, is it a magic spell?
Wait, is this technically an attack?
It's not an attack, and it's not a magic spell. It's more like an innate ability. It's part of it. It's part of the creature. Some might argue that it is, but nevertheless,
Wait, I never took off my invisibility.
you didn't need to.
Yeah, you were long as she was.
No, that's right.
And that could have been a point of contention as to how much she's. But you guys are all paralyzed and you start levitating. And as the thing that looks like Cindy pulls out a flute, starts playing it, as she starts leading you down the corridor of the ships, or corridor of the back rat, leading you down towards the center, centralized, I guess, as you guys enter the lounge gambling area. You guys see it for what it is, and you just see this mass of like just bodies and stuff just kind of thrown about. A lot of them are dead, but you do see a blue slime stuck to the side. You see the real Sydney stuck to the side, and you see the crew that you're supposed to meet. And in the center of it all, I need everyone to give me a perception check, even though you're paralyzed.
So what's the next? 2 plus 5 is 7.
You got a nap.
6.
Alright.
Perception.
6.
6 for your
16. No, 16.
16, alright.
Yeah, they're located.
Ah! Yeah, it goes in your vein. Alright. So what'd you get, Ginger? 12. Alright. So, Steve, this is what you see. As you guys are being led to this chamber, you notice that there's also a glowing purple stone in the muck of all this death. It also seems to be filled up about 5 feet of blood at the bottom of the floor. It kind of dips a little bit to the center. Yeah. And as she leads you in there, she kind of like plants each of you into, I guess, this mass of dead things. Kind of just like sticks you like she does everything else. And she just kind of just vomits you, like sticks you like a fly over the place. Yeah. And as she does, you see it kind of take its form of like a nasty, unfathomable, multi-limbed, almost arachnid-looking creature. And it kind of just settles deep into the pool as you see its eyes just pop out over the blood. It seems to just be sick. Everyone maintain another wisdom saving. Oh my god, 16. Wisdom saving.
13.
16. 13.
Steve, you're able to quickly and maybe give us some time to start using. Knowing this, what do you do? Keep it to yourself, or you're trying to like on the opposite. What's going through your mind? I say, from where she placed you, the real sitting, not standing up, would probably be to your left. And to your right, I guess because you perceived that, so you'd be the closest person to it, you'd be the gem. But then I could say, sitting would probably be like 20 to your left, gem probably 15, diagonally to your right. And then the closest other person to you would probably be like 30 feet away, probably 22.
Frozen place are just like him. You're like can I articulate my head and that kind of?
A little bit above for right now. But once you gain movement, you wouldn't be frozen in place, but you would be stuck.
Right. Yeah.
Kind of like
Tara
Tara.
in space.
Yeah.
Like I could probably leave him out.
Yeah.
So like I'm doing kind of like.
But you do see the creature that's still there.
Yeah. No, like I kind of.
You just kind of see your eyes look over to you.
Just like point with my eyes and stuff. Like, okay. And then I'll look down with like toe out of the blood.
I see your
If I move my toe, would you be able to see it?
I'd say from the bottom of your foot is probably about 2 feet to the top of the foot.
No.
It makes a little, gives you a little like juice. Yeah.
How powerful is your toe?
I mean, some would say that you guys have charges for that that you can do for it now.
Yeah, so, way to see how things roll and whatever else. All of an action, so it's a trick for your action. So I'm trying to figure out.
I'll let you ruminate on that one.
Yeah. So it'll probably be kind of like at a moment where it's not expecting, not basically kind of like,
Okay.
where basically like
Now one of the AIs are looking at you.
now's the time to like make your move. You're gonna make your move.
I'll let you know.
So, for lack of terms.
Right.
Just to set the
We're gonna come back to you, Ian, but I'm gonna go over here to Twiggy. Twiggy.
Yeah. Was the other one to pass?
Yes. Alright. Let's see what skills you can make and try and help everybody.
I was gonna say, I got 6
spells. Would you like to try and call on somebody?
I could do a few things, because I'm basically restrained by this wall.
Not so much wall, but you are being restrained right now, and you're under paralysis.
I think I'd use my trail function.
Well, doesn't that require you to move to this?
Yeah. You know, the more I think about it, Twiggy would just be like, well, this sucks. I can't dance. Like, I can still feel the music, but I just can't move. This is what Twiggy's working. We're in Twiggy's head right now. This guy just like, he's got music. Yeah, he's probably just chilling. Like, he's as a vampire, it's like, I don't know, I'm restrained a little bit. That's not gonna kill him.
It's fair enough, you know. You have this massive, unfathomable sponge just chilling, but
Yeah, a giant pool of delicious.
fair enough.
Stay on the wall. Yeah, for now.
Alright. Next next person that would be off to your right from you would probably be about 15 feet. Would probably be Cyan. You're probably in there up into like your upper torso. Do you have anything that might jump off now? I guess.
19.
Well, the paralysis probably. That also. Yeah. Let's see. Something to keep the patron would do something, but I guess not. Guess he didn't feel like cranking up it.
Not yet.
No, that's. I'll just give you shit.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, yeah, but we're on too. It's bad at it.
It's okay, I have an idea.
Alright, I guess you could try to give me another wisdom save.
Alright.
Alright. Russell,
Yeah.
you want to make a wisdom save? Or do you want to talk to the patron?
No. Question.
Yeah, question for me?
Yeah. Do I have advantage against being paralyzed? Because when I first got my Deadpool Wolverine thing, I was paralyzed, but I became unparalyzed as soon as I got it because I guess I just healed out of it.
Well, yeah, you were healed out of it at the time. It does change your condition, but it wouldn't work in this instance. Because Deadpool himself is not immune to being dead-lighted.
Wisdom save. Stop off.
Why you roll?
What?
So why you roll with advantage? And I was saying you probably have advantage.
Well, also these dice completely fell off the roll.
Yeah.
Really?
That's crazy. One roll.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm gonna use Awakened Mind to talk to everyone real quick.
Telepathically?
Yeah, telepathically.
Alright. When you say everyone,
Yeah.
who's invited to that party chat?
Can I roll perception or insight to have seen Steve Wiggly's dick toe?
I'm gonna say from where you are in the chamber, you probably might have caught that.
Alright.
Much might be able to. What did Sammy? Oh, Kevin.
Oh yeah, got it.
Everyone roll me a perception check.
Damn.
30.
So
18.
Alright. So with the dirty 20 volts, where you are, you see an oddly creepy looking fellow just standing in the door, just watching the scene unfold.
Are we still telepathic?
Well, I don't know. He hasn't specified.
Yeah,
who's
I'll include everyone just for sake of options.
Okay. That's fine.
Be a little more specific, man.
Yeah,
No,
man.
no,
Yeah.
I like
Come
this.
on.
He said for the sake of our pocket, let's do it.
No, everyone that is on the wall. Specifically.
Ooh, that could be fun. Alright. Alright. So what do you say in this party chat?
Anyone got a way out of this?
Hello? Who's there? I hear you, but I can't see you.
Man, I told you to stay off the phone.
I haven't been able to scratch my balls in 4 hours. They itch.
Who are you? Are you sure?
Who are you? Are you another voice in my head? Are you fake or are you real?
I'm as real as you believe I am.
I'm probably hallucinating again.
Well,
Your mind is
you
flooded with like various pictures of like crack rocks and old vintage,
wait,
like
wait.
grainy porn and shit. He's just reliving his highlight reel.
I couldn't send images to other people's heads. Why is he sending images in my head?
He's just... Alright, I'll say he's verbally describing it as he talks to himself.
Alright, I'm gonna kick...
You gonna kick him from the chat?
I'm gonna kick him from the chat.
Alright. So you got your shipmates on the party chat. What do you say, Russell?
So,
by the way, all y'all heard this. You're welcome.
Do I? He did not. He did not pick up.
Oh yeah, bring the mind to
So I hear a knock, and I'm like, no, that's not spooky shit.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, I was right. There's not a ghost.
Do I see the stone and Steve, Sydney and Steve?
Just on the initial check. When I had you guys roll, you would see your perception. I'll say you know where Steve's been placed, but where he is and where you are, he's like way over here, just out of view, so you wouldn't be able to see Sydney. And you missed the jet. But you guys can communicate.
I mean, I have an idea, but
Oh, there's a but. What is it?
it's sitting in the middle of the room.
What is it?
The thing that got us at Russell. I need you to pay attention, bud. The spider thing that put us on the walls is right there.
Alright. And I just kind of like, as I say right there, I'm just like kind of looking at with my eyes knowing, just like...
Alright, so your plan is to kill it, I'm assuming?
No, I think I can get him free. It's getting everybody else free or handling that thing.
Get me free. Get me free. I've been at least distracted.
And, well, I'll free Cyan. And if anybody else has moved, everybody else won't try to have anything they can do. They all have ways of getting free.
How are you able to continue by this?
Oh, that's right, she's there.
Yeah.
I can hear all of it, including the river.
I can maybe Misty Step again, but that won't help with paralysis.
Yeah, Rose is gonna kind of just carefully, I guess, since it...
I guess something I learned. I can at least get...
Is who's the closest to me then?
The closest to you would be Russell. And then it would be Cheyenne.
I like that you keep saying shot.
I can't speak. I probably will never get it right. I apologize.
What?
So then...
I should probably free Cyan. Because he's the closest one to me. I don't know if I have enough time to get over there.
Because I can't see Sydney, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I really don't know where anybody's at. I can see Cyan and Russell.
Yeah, because to your left would be Cyan and Russell.
So,
Oh no, it'd be Russell and Cyan.
Cyan says he has an idea of how to get her free. Do you have any ideas, boss lady?
If I had an idea, I would still be fucking here when I... No. And I would have left you guys with that stuff, being honest.
What's
I figured out what you're gonna do.
Thank you, Captain fucking obvious. And the stone is kind of like down there by the Steve's. Well, it's not his. Steve's stone. It's just...
You said you have an idea to distract him.
Well, it'll definitely be distracting.
So what are you gonna... You're gonna cast a spell, aren't you?
Yes. In order to do that, I need to not be paralyzed.
And I'm still trying to figure out how are you going to unparalyze yourself almost to help else. Because you still have hands on the beach.
Like I said, I learned a few things. When you were away, I was on a couple of different ships. Neither can you.
You're not even in the
I know. You just see Twiggy just going like,
I love this song.
but you can't hear him, so it's just like.
So what are you going to
I'm going to attempt to. Alright, so I guess it's going to be up to your discretion, but I want to use one of my charges to go into like full.
in your paralysis? How would you do that? You know. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Say, where's my board? My board's always in my bag.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
It's gonna be 11.
Back to beast. Roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage since you already know. Oh, really? Alright. Roll me a d4. Alright, next round. So, while you guys are fighting, any ruminations on what you might want to do? Co-conspire with your co-conspirators.
Hey, I got a rod motion. Someone could, if Volks could get out of the office, he could maybe grab that and try and use it on the spider thing.
I don't think any of us did anything to give you a paralysis.
I'm gonna ask situation with what she knows about this.
I'm this. What's his name? And I'm gonna figure out what to go for. Because our ship's gonna explode. There aren't any more ships.
Do we know what's dragons? My thoughts is that I should dragons still first ones that
Yeah.
pretty dearly.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you grab that stone, there's a chance it could kill you.
There's always a chance that he'll
You're one of the good ones. Realistic, that's why I don't want you risking this.
I would have it like
he just
Yeah, but then if you die touching it, then that kind of leaves the rest of us fucked.
I can probably grab it. I'm not a grouse, so I can probably grab it.
I don't think you understand what. Can you imagine that? So, you guys know where a star is, right? The big ball of gas in the sky.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to grab that in your hands. And I mean, like millions of those. I gotta say, really easy. Goes 3. Dingus.
well, I have kind of like
And that's just we're talking about constant consciousness.
Yeah, I think I could hold on to it, but it's. I can't figure out I'm paralyzed to do it.
my other, or then if it's not that, then
You try to raise it.
right, or
I could maybe.
right now I'm gonna also before the end of this turn or whatever, the bonus action, I'm not gonna do.
What do you feel on the next round? What you get You're still paralyzed.
On this mark is further, I can go.
Yeah, but if you're paralyzed, you can't do body's paralyzed. Literally big toes.
Tony, I'm flipping off.
You just Morse code with his big toe?
Like a Morse code over here.
Morse toe.
Morse toe.
Above table to my druids out there.
What's up?
If we wild shape, does that get rid of paralysis? I didn't know if we got rid of ailments or anything.
To get rid of something like paralysis,
Like lesser restoration and shit.
lesser restoration, or if you're like a monk, or like a warrior,
You're just doing
or a fighter rather, you can spend certain things to get rid of it. Like I know monks can just get rid of certain conditions. Fighters can use indomitable conditions.
Some barbarians and that's
Yeah,
It's almost like we need Mickey or something.
a little bit.
Alright, so passing through overtime, you're up.
Alright. Just gonna roll this.
Wonder how long I'll be here.
I could just DJ in my head forever.
My hands are gonna go bad.
Here.
My patience. I'll go there once. There you go, yeah. Yeah. What's good? What's happening? Yeah, I was just curious what you guys were up to. I seem to be stuck for a little while. Just maybe wanted to chat.
We're enjoying the pains and pleasure.
What do y'all feel about boredom?
It is excruciatingly boring, thus painful, less pleasurable.
God, yeah, I'm really bored right now. I could totally be doing something much more interesting.
We're bored of your suffering brings pleasure.
Yeah, no problem. Glad I could help. Could you help me out?
How so?
Well, first off, I need a new game. Let me tell you what happened to that. I was reaching for something, I slapped it out of somebody's hand, and then I got shot in his eye.
Sounds painful. Sounds good.
It was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, but I'm still missing the hand.
Your ear starts to itch.
I wouldn't mind getting a new hand if y'all are open to that idea. And once I'm free, you know, I could go cause some people some pain.
This is true. You're full of life. You seem to be in some sort of domain world.
I'm not sure. I think they said it was the Baccarat.
Didn't that go out of business?
I mean, yeah, we were told that it was, you know, abandoned, and then we got here. Now I'm like trapped against this wall, and there's this thing in a pool of blood that's keeping me here.
Describe it.
Well, it's got 8 arms and legs. Right now, it's hard to see the rest of it. It's sitting in a pool of blood up to its sides. Oh, it opened its mouth and showed us these 3 swirly light things, and that's when I started moving.
Dance.
Sure.
It seems like it seems like you seem to be in the domain of distant thing.
Well, that's not great. Oh, that joke was so horrible, though. It should have been pleasurable.
Hello? Is It's true.
It's like, I knew you didn't think about that.
Dang, it's Masochist.
Let's say you took pleasure in your own pain right there.
But we can't physically see it. So we have the puzzle.
I think my friend's still holding it, right? Blur's still holding it. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy Blur has it.
If you're able to show it in puzzle lines,
Real?
it might work. You can't speak.
Well, I hope they have nowhere important. I'll do what I can.
Fair enough. Alright, make me a wisdom save.
Big money.
Gold, a natty?
Yeah. Look at those cards, baby. That's actually the one I got the 20 with earlier. It's just spent.
Yeah, you earned it all out, buddy.
How much you got?
Wrong game, but
I'm gonna add stress down.
Positive big lead.
You know what? Maybe I start using this. I can see. Okay. Nice. Alright. Russell,
Yep.
make me a wisdom saving.
Alright. 23.
23. Alright. You feel some movement. You're able to move your limbs subtly if you so choose to. At this point, and I'll say all of you see this thing's big enough for a sign. You see it kind of raise out of the blood a little bit, and it skitters across, and you see it pick up an old man, probably the one who was in the party, writhing and kicking and screaming as it opens its maw and just devours him like a paper shredder nurse. What'd you say? I was like, you might. Russell, what do you do?
My 8 was 82. Yeah. Okay. So I can move my limbs a little and I just...
Do it.
I think you know what I have in mind.
Do it.
I mean, do what you're gonna do.
HD. You can see the stone, right?
Yeah. Are you doing this telepathically?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. Can you tell me exactly where it is?
yeah,
Did you kick back from your ring?
right, yeah. This question is in relation to me or
Yeah, because you
or
have
relation to
to
him?
see it.
Yeah, so like, you know, I know where I'm at. I know where the stone is, but I don't know where you are.
You don't know where the stone is?
No, I don't know where you are.
Okay, yeah. Relative to you, where is it? Because I assume I can figure it out from there because I'll have
Since you guys are still on the party chat, you hear Kevin chime in. Can you move, Russell?
maybe.
You sure about that, maybe, buddy?
That depends. What are you gonna do?
It depends. What are you gonna do?
That depends. What are you gonna do?
I might do a thing. What does he do a thing?
Depends.
What are you gonna do?
First.
I think I'll do a thing.
I think I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna Misty step to the stone and grab it.
How?
I can speak.
No, I mean like, how would you know where to miss this step to?
I didn't see him.
He told you where it was in relation to him, but you don't know where he is.
Could I not know relatively where he is because of telepathic link?
No, you know that he's in the area, but you can't see.
Yeah, unless you can see Sydney.
The city's further on to your left.
Right, but if he's like, what if it's like
It's a
me,
big circle.
Sydney, then him, and I just can't see him, but we can both see Sydney. And there would be more time.
So
who can see?
Sydney.
can I see Sydney?
No, I'm asking in telepathically who does everybody see? We know you're not in the call.
Yeah.
I see Russell, I see Sonya.
Science sees me.
Alright.
So
As you're figuring that out, you hear Kevin go, well, I'm gonna do a thing. And because you were the only one, you were the only one that can spot Kevin, right?
Yeah, and I'm the one that said was Sydney. He was like, I'm like, sweet. And then he was like, I'll just stab Russell. I'm like, cool.
Kind of like if your thing is just that Russell.
It's like we really don't have
that
it.
is
Well, he's not gonna stab Russell. What he does is he throws like a flash at him, but he throws it and aims it over at Hulk's over here. And as he does, it just kind of goes off and it draws the attention of the spider, and it just crawls. You just see this massive thing like just hover over you, drooling and looking at you. All its eyes as it gets real close to try and see like you're moving or if you made the sound or if something else is going on.
Kind of together now.
Not yet.
and I can see both, right?
Yes.
Yes. And you see this giant motherfucker hovering over it. And you can hear Kevin laughing in on the party chat.
Yeah, see, the whole time, Hulk's like,
H back.
That's it.
Could I Misty step over top of it and sneak attack?
Good.
Alright. We're just gonna do that. 14 plus 10, 13, so 27, I think?
That hurts.
Alright, now we're doing damage. 13 piercing damage.
13 piercing damage altogether with the sneak attack bonus.
Oh, sneak attack, I forgot about that. That's just like a D6, right?
2d6. Well, it depends on your level, yeah.
Level 1.
Oh, yeah, so 2d6.
2d6. An extra 10 damage.
Alright, so was that 23 altogether?
Yeah.
Takes 23 damage. Everybody roll initiative.
Hey.
14.
14.
19. Yeah.
And also roll initiative. I was to keep track of the initiative. So, out of the players, who got over 20? Alright, 15 to 20? 19, 17, 10 to 15? Alright, reroll.
Better than me.
Alright, so yeah, you're going first. And what'd you get, Ginger?
I got a 15, so I'd be after Russell unless there's something before.
Well, you would be before Andy, because they both for 14s.
Steve can move now, right? Because he only had one more round to it.
Yep.
Up here. Alright.
And your creature rolled a 16.
Oh, so after Twiggy.
That old chestnut. Sydney's going first if she can get free.
Hey, I'll see if she can make that roll.
So it's Sydney, Cyan, Twiggy, Creature, Volks, Steve, Russell.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Hey Greg,
Hey nephew.
how is my regeneration going to work in like combat?
You'll see.
Alright.
We're gonna find.
Repeat it. Okay. On the next round, Sydney will be able to move. Alright. The next one up is who? Cyan. Cyan, you're up. Make that wisdom save throw. Roll. It's a nat 1 if you do that. And this falls up for you.
Oh, there we go. Nice. 21.
On the next round, you can also move. Who's going to move?
Twiggy.
Said move. That's a 9 plus. It's a 9, so 9 plus 9, 18.
So it goes.
I'm druid, so wisdom based. So.
Yes, the creature next. You are the closest active moving target, so it's going to come after you. Alright.
I don't consider myself.
Yeah, no.
I do.
I need you to make a
It's no longer over
con save.
Constitution save.
Yep.
13.
Fail. As the creature spins around on you, it sends a beam of invigorating energy, and you take half the damage on a successful throw. You only deal half damage with weapon attacks that use strength. And
Okay. That doesn't apply to anything.
yeah, so yeah, I guess that's it for that. Yeah. So who's next? Alright.
I didn't take any damage.
Now,
Okay.
it just affects your ability to use your weapon, so anything that has strength basically just that damage.
Alright, we're good then.
Alright. Andy, you're up.
Alright. Now, like Sydney, smell like I on the pedestal or something?
No, it's just in the mud. Yeah, it's like it's like so. Imagine this being like a bank of like mass and gore. Like this blood is yeah,
Flesh and bodies.
yeah, and it's just sitting amongst them.
I'm going to like kind of almost like a or something. I'm gonna hit the stone. My ball should hit it to Sydney.
Okay.
You know, it'll either hit her like or she'll catch it and
You won't be able to catch to the end of this round,
right.
but it would be positive for them.
Yeah. So, or if it does something like context.
It won't do anything. Well, the desired effect won't happen on here. Probably. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Back with the stone.
If you saw it too, I went to but I'd be like, if you miss,
Lower DC.
I mean, yeah, because or lower AC, DC,
Yeah.
if you want to look at it.
Easier to hit, basically.
Yeah, because it's not like.
Right.
Okay, that's.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that succeeds. Alright, so you got 15 movement left. Yeah.
Because there was that flash of light. Everything, or is it still like the lights are hanging?
Talking about in its mouth?
No, Kevin's
His flashbang.
Oh, it once it went off, it went off.
Can I see the creature?
From where you moved to the gym? Yeah, I see you see it. It's pretty massive. So if you're going by where the stone is, it would be further off to your right, and then I would say distance-wise, probably 60 feet. If I'm adding how you guys are spaced apart.
Some stuff did anybody else come in with you?
As you move to the stone, I say you see past Tweety, and you see Cyan, but also because you can see the monster, you don't see bolts underneath of it, but you do see Russell currently on top of it. Or I guess he wouldn't really, yes, still be on top of it.
No. It went after Russell this turn.
Yeah,
he was the only.
That's what I'm saying. He can still go. He could still go after him while he was on its back.
Yeah, I was saying it's just not over top of me.
Yep. Well, that's because he didn't have to move to get to Russell. That's what I was getting.
I guess my move
Because
then would
Russell teleported on his back, hit it, and it attacked Russell because it was on its back,
right.
which is still over you.
So what I would like to do now is I would want to move 15 feet towards essentially my closest ally that's not closer to. No, it's closer to the thing. So
Oh, if you're close to ally that's not closer to the thing, would be
right, because I don't want to necessarily be closer to these just yet.
well, he would be
I want
closer
to
to
be closer to a friend that's not close by. Whether it's moving back to Sydney or
That's what I would say.
What I say would
that's
be
option moving back to Sydney.
Put you roughly back to where you were. Because it was 15 to get to where the gym was. And you moved
Right,
back
but it
to
was
there.
like, she was 20 and this was 50.
Yeah. So yeah, use 15 to get there, and 15 back.
15 and then,
You don't have 15 with them, or 30 with them.
right, yeah. I go 15 towards her vice.
I mean, you're still going 15 towards her, you're just still approximately where you were, essentially. Just 15 away, 15 back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or also,
Yeah,
move the diet and
yeah,
around the
yeah.
Around the blood pool, unless you want to go through a crow's distance.
Do you know this option?
Well, it was done now, right?
Why?
There's no reason.
Just for me to a good time.
You sure? How do you know the blood's not nice and warm?
It's probably warm.
There's more trees there.
So you said, don't touch my shit. Alright. And who's after? Oh yeah, Russell. You're up.
Okay. Since I'm still on its back, and certainly outside its sideline.
But it really warm.
On the creature? Yeah.
Do I still have advantage and therefore seeing them? No. Alright, well.
Other allies are actively in combat with it, and it's aware that you're there. Thus, you wouldn't have the ability to hurt it.
I was thinking, since I'm behind it and out of its sideline.
Well, you were last on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Okay. Then, yeah, I'll just attack.
Roll with it.
14 plus 13 so 27. That is. Takes 14 piercing damage. And I don't think I'll be using my bonus action.
You don't get sneak attack because somebody's within 5 feet of it. It's just the only over bolts.
Yeah, but he's not actively in combat. It's like a person that's have to be fighting. Alright. And does that bring us to the top of the round? Alright. We're gonna end it here. And then when we come back, it's top of the round.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Peace.
Okay.